The fact that this is our last mock draft Monday before the NFL draft is crazy. We've been doing this mock draft Monday every single Monday for, think we're what, episode 20 now, last 20 weeks. And in less than a week, we're going to find out who the brand new Cincinnati Bengals players for the future are going to be. So guys, let's just get right into it. Mock Draft Monday. And we start off with, as always, the 18th overall pick. And, oh, you gotta be kidding me. What is... Okay, hold up. What is this mock right now? So, Drake May goes number 3. Then Marvin Harrison Jr. Then Romeo Duzay. J.J. McCarthy. Joe Ott. Malik Neighbors. Brock Bowers. Dallas Turner. Fuaga. J.C. Latham. Fasciano. Troy. Jared Verse. Latu. And then Teron Arnold. And now we have Quinnen Williams. Quinnen Mitchell. Not Williams. Quinnen Mitchell. Byron Murphy. Johnny Newton. Amarius Mims. All on the board here. Oh my. It is almost impossible for me to look away from Quinnen Mitchell. Quinnen Mitchell is a disruptor in the secondary. He is a monster, to say the least. So, right now, I'm just going to give you my thought process. It's between Quinnen Mitchell and Byron Murphy. Johnny Newton's out of the window. Marius Mims not even close. Like, it's between these two guys. Quinnen Mitchell and Byron Murphy. The question is, who's a better disruptor on defense? Byron Murphy, as a commenter told me before, played nose tackle at Texas, but he also could be a 3 technique. He could pretty much do a little bit of everything. Pass rushing, run stuffing. Then you got Quinnen Mitchell, who, again, would help out our secondary immensely, losing our boy Cheeto, so that would help out awesome. He has all the ability in the world to be a cornerback 1 at the next level. Man, see, I'm not against the idea of taking corner in the first round. I used to be a little bit, right? But Teron Arnold and Quinnen Mitchell has changed my mind on those things. I gotta go Byron Murphy. I really do. But I want to go Quinnen Mitchell. But I'm going Murphy. I think Murphy for us would be long-term a better option. That would be hard. That would be very, very hard. All right, so second round, we're going Troy Franklin. We're going with our receiver of the future here. Franklin might get lost in the shuffle of loaded wide receiver class, but he shouldn't. His smoothness comes from his athletic profile and his confidence in learning how to win the position. He needs to continue to get a stronger but overall competitive player who can be a good wide receiver too for a vertical NFL offense. Give me Troy Franklin from Oregon. Third round here. Oof. Okay. See, now I'm interested. No, I'm not taking... If I take tackle, it would be with the end of the third round here. Not the early here. I don't even like Kye Jackson here. I think that's also not the best pick. Limit how much NFL can trust him. Play early in his career, but he can get stronger. Yeah. I don't know how much I feel that. Sorry about the quick cut, guys. My guinea pig was making a noise, so I wanted to make sure he was okay. Damn. This is a weird position to be in. Because there's players I want to take, but I don't want to overreach on them. And then there's other guys I really just don't really care too much about at this pick. See, like, for example, T'Andre Sweat. I would be okay with taking me at this pick. But, realistically speaking, you shouldn't. Like, if you're going off this draft board, he's available at 97. But the question is, will he be? And I don't know if he will be or not. I'm gonna take DeAndre Sweat, but even that feels like a reach. That feels like a reach 100%. Okay. So you have a couple players here I like. But also another thing is like, I'm going to take Pooney here. And we draft here, which drops us to kind of this range. Let me see what options we have available. Low weight percentage, is still learning to play the position at a high level, but he is a fluid athlete. Yeah. This is actually a guy that we talked about last video that one of the mock draft PFN actually said we should take. Which, I don't think he's a bad option. 6 foot tall, 190 cornerback. If I would take him, I would take him here because we won't be on the board at 134 anyway. But, I'm thinking about how I want to go about this. I know I talked about Tyke Smith. This was before we got Geno Stone and everything. I talked about him way back in the day. I think a couple months ago I talked about him. But I wouldn't mind going with him. You got another guard here, which is something I do really want to address, is the guard position in what's called in the draft. So I don't know if I want to go Hunter here. That's another thing. Theo Johnson had a great combine. He had an amazing combine. Bell also had a good combine. But again, like I said, now I feel like I'm reaching here. I guess the best pick is to go with Hunter, but I don't know. Got a guy coming off an ACL tear. Could go another wide receiver, but I don't really like that idea right now. I'd probably go on Hunter here. I don't know if I love the pick, though. I'm going corner. Let's see what we get next. Wait, what? Oh, okay, so he's a coverage guy, that's why. Let's go with Mickey Jackson. That's a guy that one of the publications said we should take. AJ Barner. Give me Franco. I got a lot of hate for actually taking Frank Gore Jr. before in the draft. I've realized people do not like it when I take Frank Gore Jr. I think he could be okay. I don't think he's the bad pick. Alright, what are they going to give me? They said I should have took Jaden Wright over DeAndre Sweat. I don't think we'll take a cornerback in the third round like that. I think we'll take we would definitely take a defensive lineman. They give me a D- for the DeAndre Sweat thing. And I understand completely. Because again, like I said, I felt like I reached on him. But I felt like he would have been going if I would have taken him later in the end of the third. I don't feel like he would have been available. So that would be my only concern there, is I feel like he wouldn't be available in the end of the third. Okay, A-, C+, A-. Okay, so they gave me A- overall. It wasn't the best mock draft I've done, but okay. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.